Welcome to Manny's TV Talk, where we will talk about all of our favorite reality TV shows and news surrounding them. Grab a snack, a drink, and get comfortable because this starts now.
Hey everyone, welcome into the building. Listen, this week has been full of just news in general, so let's talk about Cardi B and Tasha K going back at it, and believe it or not, it has to do with the submarine. So everybody by now knows about the submarine, or whatever it's called, the 5 billionaires that went into the ocean to go see the Titanic, live and in action. But unfortunately, they went missing, and the last 3 days the clock has been ticking because the submarine only has a certain amount of hours of oxygen. So throughout the days we've been seeing like 20 hours left, 10 hours left, whatever. By today in the morning there was no more oxygen left, but earlier today we also got reports that there were no survivors and they found debris. So most likely it imploded. We don't know when. Maybe it was the first day, but there just are no survivors, and to be honest, nobody really thought they would survive. It seemed highly impossible. Now, listen, I get it. The Titanic is fascinating. When I was 10, I was like so into it. I love the movie to this day. But as far as to go down in the ocean to see it, I don't think so. I would much rather be in my house, watch a documentary. There's 1,000 about the Titanic, comfortable and safe. But I guess when you have that much money, you don't know what to do with it. And they signed a 5-page waiver, you guys, and it mentioned death multiple times. And on top of that, they paid $250,000 each. So can you imagine paying $250,000 for your own death? It's crazy. But what does Tasha K and Cardi B have to do with any of this? Well, it was circulating that the stepson of one of the billionaires that was on the sub went to a concert while people didn't know what was going on with the sub. So keep in mind, this kid or this man didn't know if his stepfather was alive. All he knew is that he was somewhere in the ocean and that nobody could find him, yet he went on a concert. Now, Cardi B went on Instagram and she said, you know what, if I'm a billionaire but that means my family don't love me, then I would much rather be poor, because how can you be going to a concert on a time like this? And I totally agree with her. Listen, I'm not saying the guy should have gone diving himself and go try to look for them. Absolutely not. But there's a lot in between going in and dive and go look for them yourself and to go to a concert. I mean, come on. Listen, everybody has a different opinion, but I think when it comes to live situations like this and people are in danger, you don't go and have fun. No. And Cardi B even said it. You have to be in your room crying and watching the news. And she might have been a little sarcastic, but I agree with her. I hope that if something happened to one of you guys, that your family members wouldn't be at a concert. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So let's get to the mess. Tasha K posted some comment on Instagram and said, responding to Cardi B, wasn't she posting GUNS right after Takeoff died and on the internet cutting up not long after his sudden takeoff? I'm just asking. Everyone grieves different. This was a major dab at Cardi. So Cardi B clapped back on Twitter in Cardi B fashion. I expected no less, but she said, and I quote, "And Tasha K, with your despicable ass, to bring up Takeoff to prove a fake ass point is disgusting. I lost weight. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. Me and my man still dealing with that to this day. I'm a rapper. We target it all the time, so of course I have GUNS for protection. But since you want to be funny for comments, I'm gonna make sure your kids don't go to college. You think my lawyers don't know you're hiding money in Africa? I'm gonna make sure I get every red cent of my $4 million. Don't ever put Takeoff name in your mouth." So why is this important? Well, if you're watching this video, you already know Tasha K said some comments about Cardi that were a lie, and Cardi took this all the way up to the courts, and the courts ruled that Tasha K was guilty of defamation of character. So she lost the case and she owes $4 million to Cardi B for not wanting to put the video down and for running around with this lie to this day. Here's my thing with it. And Tasha K does amazing interviews. All credit to where credit is due. But I don't understand how prideful, how stubborn can you be to have lost the case because you lost, you owe $4 million. But not just that, to keep running with it. I could put all my money and say that had Tasha K deleted the video initially, had she maybe even apologized, Cardi B would not have sued her. And I'm pretty sure she would have said, you know what? Forget about the $4 million. I don't need them because, to be honest, let's be real. Cardi don't need $4 million. She has a lot of money. That's for her. That's nothing. And I don't think it's about the money for her. I think it's about principle. And I get it. You know, when you're in the media, you are, subject to lies and to gossip. But what Tasha K put out there was pretty damaging to Cardi and her family, So I don't really blame her for clapping back. I'm sorry. And again, Tasha K keeps playing with fire, and now for her to put Takeoff when she knows that's a really sensitive topic, especially for Cardi, it's really messed up. Now, because Cardi B said, I'm gonna make sure your kids don't go to college, all the anti-Cardi fans were saying, you're talking about this woman's kid, you're talking about her kids, what? You don't like it. So Cardi B then put out a video responding. She was talking about the situation. She said, I'm not talking about her kids. I'm just saying she's not going to be able to financially put her kids through college because she's not going to have money because of all the things that she's been doing. And if you guys know, Tasha K has said that she doesn't have the money to pay Cardi and that she's bankrupt. But Cardi also addressed that in the video. Listen to what she said.
You know I know where all your money is hiding at. You're gonna see it in court, bitch. You're embezzling. Embezzle. Yeah, bitch, you're embezzling, bitch. You're gonna go to jail.
Now, I'm not gonna play the whole video because this girl cusses every third word. But yeah, you guys, that's what she said. So again, this is crazy, and it looks like it's going to keep on going. These two are just always gonna have bad blood in between them. But now, you guys, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this? Do you think that Tasha K needs to quit it and stop poking the bear, or do you agree with Tasha K? I mean, like I said, she did lose the defamation suit, so she does owe her $4 million. But this going back and forth, it's just petty, and I don't know. So like I said, you guys let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section. Also, I think this is a lesson by now that we need to leave the ocean alone. But you guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time. You have a great one. Bye.